Today, we're going to demonstrate the submission of our mandatory reports using the CAIS. CAIS, or the Cooperative Assessment Information System, is a transformative online system by the Cooperative Development Authority that enables all registered compliant cooperative to submit their annual mandatory reports for the acquisition of Certificate of Compliance. To start with, the user cooperative shall note on the following. First, they shall have an official and active email address supported by a written and signed board resolution or letter request signed by the chairperson of manager for the update or use of the said email address. Second, they shall have a copy of both the registration and latest amendment documents. The system also requires the original and latest amendment details be updated on the system, the Cooperatives, to proceed to report submission. Enabled to do so, let's start with the creation of Cooperatives account for update of COOP information. Let's start. Go to the CDA website by typing www.cda.gov.ph. On the URL box, click Co-op Registration. And to create account for updating of registration and amendment details, click e-Cooperatives. For cooperatives registered after September 1, 2020, you can skip the creation of e-Cooperatives account and updating of the registration details, and immediately proceed to the creation of CAIS account and submission of reports. Click this to create an account using the same official email address. Registration number shall be entered according to the format on the COOP Certificate of Registration, starting with the 4 digits 9520-. Once the correct registration number is entered, the name of the cooperative shall be displayed. Enter the last name, given name, and middle name accordingly of the compliance officer who will do the update and encoding of the reports. Also enter the full name and address of the latest chairperson. Encode the email address correctly and accurately. Make sure also the email address used is active, meaning you can immediately open the email address to check the verification links and temporary password that will be sent by the admin approver. The system will prompt if the email address is available or already in use. It will not allow multiple accounts or user for the same cooperative. Upload a PDF file containing the authorization letter, board resolution, or letter request of the cooperative's chairperson and general manager requesting an email address update. Complete the form, tick approve, and click submit. Wait for an email confirming the creation of account and temporary password to log in. Log in using your official email address and the password sent through email. Click Update Information. Check for stop with pending status. Click View and Edit. Complete necessary information based on registration document by clicking Edit. Click Submit when done. Do the same with the remaining pending steps. Until step 11, finalize and review all the information you provide. Hit yes to finalize. An email will be sent to your email to confirm submission. Click Amendment on the left panel of the screen. Click View to display the information that needs to be updated. Fill out necessary information according to latest approved amendment. Tick I have read and agreed to our terms and conditions. Click Submit. Wait for CDA's confirmation email. The update shall be approved before proceeding to CAIS. After updating the registration and amendment details, the cooperative is ready for the CAIS. Click this to create an account using the same official email address. The form will be displayed afterwards. Fill out the necessary fields, taking note of the following. The user and creator of the account shall be the compliance officer of the cooperative. Full name shall be entered according to the prescribed format, surname, given name, middle initials. Also, take note of the format of the official phone number. Registration number shall be entered according to the format on the Co-op Certificate of Registration, starting with the 4 digits 9520-. Once the correct registration number is entered, the name of the cooperative shall be displayed. To confirm, I agree with the terms and conditions, then click Submit. Check email verifying the creation of the account. Click on the link provided on the email to complete the verification process. Log in using registered credential will eventually display the list of reports on the left panel of the screen. Click on the type of report to display the submodules to encode. Check the completeness and correctness before clicking Submit. Save every 2 minutes to save progress in encoding. List of the reports to be submitted. Cooperative Annual Progress Report. Audited Financial Statement. Performance Audit Report. Social Audit Report. List of officers and trainings attended. Medcon Report. This part shows the progress of submission, indicates whether reports are complete. To check what reports are incomplete, you can scroll to see the list of incomplete reports at the bottom of the page. Please take note of the following. Just like the previous system copies, you will not be able to submit a report if there are unfilled up fields. Audited Financial Statement. On the profile section, enter the 4-digit CAIS number of the external auditor. Add 0 before the number if necessary. Example, if the CAIS number is 134, enter 0134. Encode all schedule by clicking on the pen or edit. A dialog box will appear if there are latent schedules or significant entries. Make sure that the total asset and the total liabilities and equity are balanced. Once done, click Save. Once completed, save your encoded data. Do the same with the statement of operation. The upper part of the interface enumerate the schedules that you need to fill up. Also, take note that the allocation of the net surplus shall be equal, meaning once all the items under allocation has been filled up, total shall be equal to the net surplus for allocation. Performance Audit Report. Governance and Management Audit Report is answerable by yes, no, or non-applicable. Answer all the question and the system will prompt if there are remaining unanswered questions. The number of questions vary from one assets category to another. From micro co-ops, there are 79 questions. For small, medium, and large, 182 questions. So you need to go back to the general information section of the COPR and check if the asset category has been updated after encoding the financial statement. Save changes when done. Fill up necessary data on this section of the Financial Performance Standards. On the audit report, an adjectival rating should appear, also based on the asset category of the co-op. Properly fill up the remaining reports same with the manner of preparation manually. Important reminders. On the list of officer and trainings attended, include all officer incumbent within the reporting period, even those without trainings yet. For social audit report, aside from indicating activities, upload also the photo for documentation. Once all reports are completed, click Submit. Download and print the acknowledgement receipt. Remember that your submitted report shall be subjected to CDA supervision and examination sections validation. Check for the notice of deficiency that will be sent to your email. Or you can log in again to check the status of your report. Click the respective reports from the dashboard if there are findings noted, and click Submit all reports when all findings are complied. The CAIS personnel will reevaluate the submitted reports. Once approved, you will receive an email notification. The generated copy of acknowledgement receipt together with the original copy of audited financial statement and annual tax incentive reports, Annex A, shall be submitted to the CDA regional office. Finally, pay the amount of 100 pesos for COCP to the CDA cashier, or you may opt to pay the corresponding amount at the linked Biz portal once you receive the email notification that the resubmitted report has been approved. After completing the processes, your certificate of compliance is ready for pickup. For more information about the CAIS, please contact the Supervision and Examination Section, CDA/Regional Office 3, or contact us at r3.cda.gov.ph. Thank you and happy encoding!